This is probably the last Soda Saturday we will do for a while, at least. With sealed ones, at least. I got my last two sealed ones here. I don't know if I'm going to have luck with them or not. But I picked up a third one. I got a good feeling about it. Come back in a couple seconds and we'll talk about where I picked the third one up from. And why do I think I got a chase in that can. Be right back. Morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. Yeah, today was a weird day. We've been having a lot of rain, and we had a 2-hour delay. And of course, too, I'm thinking, okay, fine, I can go in early, because normally I don't go in early. Because I've learned sometimes when you go in early, you walk through the door, oh, sorry, we canceled. So what happened today? Oh, sorry, we canceled. So I was there for a little bit longer to try to get some stuff squared away. Next week is testing week, so things are going to get crazy here next week. But after I went there, I did some other things and ran grocery store and then ran to where Marshall's, Ross, and Five Below is. And I found some things. I found a chase of a Boruto Pop, even though I don't collect this line of anime, but I've learned never leave a chase in the wild. And this one was in the immaculate condition. And I found that at Marshall's. And I found a soda. I found sodas at Five Below, but some of them were opened up and one was all crushed. But there were 4 of this character, which I have opened before. But this one sounded different when I shook the cans. So I'm really hoping this is a chase. I'll tell you what that is in a couple seconds. But before we crack into the 2 that I have left from Funko that I bought, these are from 2022. Down below there's a subscription button if you have not subscribed and like content such as openings of mystery boxes, Funko sodas, and showing off Funko Pops. Subscribe, like the videos, and leave me a comment. Alright, we got 2 Eric Dravens, and these are from The Crow. And these are 16,500, a weird number. But these were from New York Comic Con 2022. So, they're a little bit old. And they weigh the exact weight. So, I'm figuring both of them are commons. But we're going to give it a shot and see what happens anyway. I know it's a little bit of a spoiler. Or could both be chases too? Be nice if they were both chases. But at least some of them even have different weights to them. Head up on this one. Yep. One of the best movies that was released back in, it was the early 90s, I think, when Brandon Lee got accidentally killed on set. They did a remake of it. I'd never forced myself to watch it yet because usually remakes are not as good as the original. I know the original Footloose, and then they came out with a new one. No. But no. Alright, so nothing on number 1. I've got a bad feeling number 2 is about the same, but let's find out just in case. But I know the Chase has a crow on his one of his arms. Head up on this one too, so bad feeling. Yep. Still coming. Alright. So, the last two I have gotten, or last two sodas that I've had for a while, we struck out. Alright, so when I was out, Five Below went to, that didn't sound right, went to Five Below. And go back there, they have their section of the biddies and minis and so forth, and then they have those Funko Pops, and sometimes sodas are stuck somewhere, either place. Went there, and there was a couple of them. There was a Frost King Loki one, I think. It was an unnumbered one. And then there was a couple of Roy Kents. One of them was open, so if it was open, I'm going to take a peek at it. And then another one that was sealed, but it was like crushed. And I'm thinking, I don't know. And there were 4 more Paul Atreides from Dune. This one had a rattle to it. The other 3 did not. So what I'm hoping for is this was the chase. So let's see if my theory was right. So, and for $5, we'll give it a shot. These were the international cans out of 10,000. Because I've tried a few of these. Heads up on him. Now, whenever the Roy Kents were internationals, and I had to double check when I looked at them, and wait a minute, there was a blue Pog. Do I have a white one? I do not. It rattled different. It rattled different, it rattled different, it rattled different. The other ones were silent. Nope. Well, poo. That was not what I was expecting at the end there. But, let me know what you think. Give me a comment down below. Like, subscribe. Click the bell. I do have a couple more mystery boxes down here. If you saw my last video, I opened one up I had for almost a year. But some people go, how could you wait? Normally, I do not. And sometimes it is very hard to wait. One of them down there that I have sitting down there is a Pop King Paw box. Not a crazy expensive one, but it is a Pop King Paw box. So, come back later on, and we will crack into that. And there's also another one, I believe I got that from Cross Safe Collectibles, but I do believe I know what's in it, because I think it was gifted after someone bought it, and I think I know what's in it, but I haven't opened it up since it's gotten here, so. Alright, so, until next time.